Alright, so in this video I will show you how my business works. Sorry about the noise from outside, I cannot control that. So right now I'm basically in production, or I've been in production for a while. I was watching the latest season of How to Sell Drugs Online Fast. And yeah, this is the finished product, and I will now talk about it basically. Right, so let me just get the lighting correctly. I'm just gonna point this at myself, and that should be almost enough. And yeah, I don't know if I should be doing the video like this, but still, it's okay. So, the original name of my business is in Spanish, and it's a very silly name. I will say right now, it's Saquito Espumatico. And I basically came up with that name when I was 5 years old. I'll quickly tell you the story of this business. Well, when I was 5 years old, now I'm 17, 5 or 6, I don't know. My dad came up with an idea of a very easy way in which you can make these scrubbers or these sacks for your bar soap. And basically, the way that he did it is he did it fuck Jesus he did everything by hand. He used tie wraps, and he also used rubber bands. That was as easy as it got. He basically, it was the mesh. I'm going to show you how you use the product. You open it up, and there's a tie wrap over here. That is the closing part. Nothing's going to get through that. And there's the opening. This is the interesting part. This is made like, it closes on itself with two very small rubber bands, and you basically put the bar soap inside. And then basically, since it's not just the bar soap and your skin, it's the bar soap, the product, and your skin, it becomes a lot more like a lot better at scrubbing off whatever dirt you have on your body at the time of bathing. So yes, that is basically what it does. That's basically everything. I could explain it to you. Oh, because there's more friction, it produces more lather, and the lather is easier to get off your body. And because of the texture of it, it's basically going to be really good at scrubbing off all the dirt. And the main point really is that this product already exists, by the way. This is not like an invention or anything. It's just a better, easier way to do it. It basically becomes a 2-in-1 scrubber for your soap. Because you don't need to have the hand soap and the scrubber. You basically have both in one. And it's pretty easy like that. It is less than $1, literally. And fuck, it's okay. And people like it a lot. It's very simple. It's very affordable. And yeah, it has improved some people's hygiene lives. Okay, I know this video is not perfect, but at least I'm doing something about it, and that's better than nothing, because I could be right there in my bedroom either doing nothing and not even working on this product, or simply stressing about, oh my god, I'm not going to do a perfect job. So yes, maybe in some other video I'm going to explain the process of how we make these. And yeah, for now, this is old, by the way. This is very old material, because if you were wondering why I started this one when I was 5 years old and I'm nowhere with it, is because I basically forgot about it. Life got in the way, maybe. And when I was 15, I was like, hey, maybe I should get back into this, because I realized that if I want to be super successful, I should make money, right? And this is a really good, like good and obvious way to start making money for myself, And yeah, I basically started, but because I was super indisciplined, and still am, I slacked off. And again, life got in the way. But that is just a cheap excuse, right? So basically, the mission has always been the same since I was 15 years old, or 14 even. You have to lock in. And until now, I haven't fully done that. And that is always the mission. You You have to lock in. You have to concentrate. You have to do the things necessary to get to where you want. That's life. That is the road to success. You have to do what's necessary of you, right? So, yeah, do what's necessary, and that's the thing. I want this to be my first vehicle towards basically becoming rich and eventually becoming perhaps a multimillionaire, perhaps even a billionaire. I don't know, but I do want to become a powerful person through money. Basically, money is power. And just like popularity is influence, attention is influence. I want to become a powerful enough person to help the world in any way I can. Okay? But to become powerful, you need money. And that's the first mission. And to be able to make money, you have to get rid of everything else that you have to do before that, which is, for example, schoolwork. And I've never been a good student. I never completed the schoolwork. And I'm about to finish high school completely. I'm in senior year, and we're about to graduate. And of course, I have bad grades, just like always. But that is just me being honest with myself. That is the truth. So even though we're finishing, I still have some things that I should do. And maybe before all this ends, which is soon, I might be able to get rid of everything and be able to say that I started while I was in school. So, yeah. You have to know what the first thing you need to do is. It is a long road. It is a super long road. But what is the next step? That is what you need to focus on. Okay? So, yeah. That's basically it. Thanks for watching. This is my business, and let's see where this goes. Let's not hope for anything other than our best efforts. So yes, I really don't have that much to say. Just remember the name. I have an Instagram for it. Maybe it's linked in my own Instagram. Maybe my Instagram is linked in my YouTube. I'll try and make sure after I post this video. And yeah, there you go. Maybe I'm missing a lot of things to say, but this is something, and I don't want to make the video too long so that it's too wordy to watch. I know it's boring. I know my content's boring. I know I should make it like a lot more interesting because the world we live in. So yes, let's just be done with this, and this is my business.